Welcome back, I'm Multeyemeteor, and this time around we are taking a look at the Melek Trickery deck from from Dr. Legend, who basically remade the deck that he had made for Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. Let's see, we have 15 basic lands, we have 8 I guess 8 special lands, 4 of them being steam vents, which are the shock lands, the Izzet shock lands. As you see, you have 4 sulfur falls, which are awesome dual lands here. Then you have 4 thought scours, pretty interesting. You have 2 bonfires of the damned, really powerful, and you have 4 disintegrate, 4 faithless looting. Let me just in case you don't know the cards, 4 disintegrates, 4 faithless looting. You have 2 goblin electromancers, which helps facilitate all the goodness. You have 2 snapcaster mages, which are awesome. You have 2 Izzet charms, pretty good cards as well. Gives you some options, just like the other charms. They make you, or they give you the option of choosing between 3 effects. This one, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2. Izzet charms deals 2 damage to target creature, or draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. So pretty interesting. Then you have a couple of think twices, and I guess they're in there for the flashback, or something like that. Desperate Ravings, you have a couple of those. You have 4 Searing Spears, good removal. You have 3 Gutter Snipes, I believe, 3 Gutter Snipes, a really good creature in a deck like this, because they make all spells, even like card like Think Twice, or some even cheaper than that, like whatever instant or sorcery spell you're playing, it's just gonna deal 2 extra damage. And if you have extra Gutter Snipes in play, then the more the merrier. Then you have 3 Melek Izzet Paragons, which are the Maze Runner. Oh, sorry, I guess the Maze Runner, but what is the correct term? The Guild Champion from Dragon's Maze, the Dragon's Maze set. 6 cost 2, 4 play with the top card of your library revealed. You may cast the top card of your library if it's an instant or sorcery card, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your library, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Really interesting. You have 3 Temporal Mastery, which is a little expensive if it wasn't for its miracle cost. So its miracle cost definitely makes it worth it. Yep. Awesome deck in Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. Let's see if it can stand the test here. Dun dun, custom game, free for all, and let's play against Flame Wave or Fire Wave. I guess it's called Flame Wave, right? Fire Wave. There we go. We settled that. Yeah, not sure about that. Let's draw a new hand. Nope, even worse. Okay, let's keep it. Alright, so far so somewhat good. Interesting. Got something for me? No, you don't. Alright. Really don't want to be faithless looting right now because I have a lot of good cards in hand. So let's just draw a card to begin with. And the miracle cost, let's see if he put it in. Yep, cards with a miracle feature a modified frame to instantly let you know that you've drawn one. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. If the first card you draw in a turn has miracle, you get to cast it right away. Okay, so that's a little too late for me. So I can stand to play Faithless Looting. And a second mountain is probably not what I want right now. Either that or the Melek Izzet Paragon. Let's get rid of this. Because I'm thinking that I'm going to draw the lands anyways. I could be wrong though. Could bite me in the ass. Crimson Mage! Yes, alright. Come on. Okay, and I'm dropping my gutter snipe. See, there you go. We have a third mountain already. So hopefully we will be able to draw that, or draw like a couple of lands more and play Melek Izzet Paragon. Nope. Not at all. Oh, forgot to check what he discarded here. Interesting. Not too happy about that, to be honest. Oh, that is really good. But do I want to take the 4 damage? No, I want to get in there and deal 4 damage this turn. So could wait and just let and drop the second Goddess Snipe and then Searing Spear. But I'm thinking it's just a little, you know, setting up the perfect situation and over-calculating and so on. I don't think it's going to be worth it in the end. I would rather have him being a little bit behind. Hopefully I draw some more lands so I can get this guy going. And if he burns me to the face rather than the gutter snipe, which is a huge target, then there we go. He gets his stupid Phoenix back. I don't understand why he didn't do that before combat. Maybe he thought that I would like to trade. Do nothing. Okay. Guess you could have written enter the game tapped or something. Whoa, wait a second. To your hand? Oh, I guess to your hand. Alright. I guess that's why. For some reason I thought it just entered the battlefield. Yeah. Alright. Why isn't my tap button working? Yeah, I would really like a Bonfire of the Damned. Nope, nothing for me. Flashback that. Do 2 damage. Hopefully draw something amazing. I'm actually gonna go ahead and drop those. Even though it makes very little sense. I could have dropped the Melek Izzet Paragon next turn, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I should have some feet and I should make my... I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake. It probably was. Ugh. More guys on his side. I could, of course, just trade the Electromancer with his Crimson Mage and just slow him down a little bit. Of course. Awesome. Yeah, now I definitely have to. Not gonna trade the Gutters. And I can't, of course. Oh, awesome. Great. Perfect. Well, we settled that the Izzet Paragon was not going to help me if I had that in play. This has actually not been a very optimal start for me. Of course, I did mull down as well. Oh, awesome. So, let's go ahead and restart this match. Desperate Ravings, Think Twice, Faithless Looting, Keep Hand. Yeah, no. Whatever, that works. I would have liked some earlier drops though, but I do have Think Twice, Faithless Looting, such creatures or such cards like that. Okay, good enough for me. Time to think twice. Oh, you son of a... Why am I forced to draw that? Well, guess that is the problem with temporal mastery. I would like to, you know, I would like to statistically check out whether or not you get to cast this card in a deck like this enough to warrant playing it over Time Warp. Okay. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card at random. Well, let's do that. I don't really have anything that I need to hold on to. What did I lose? A Faithless Looting. That's no problem. Let's Thought Scour. Okay, makes it a little bit better, I guess. And I can get rid of this whole side with Bonfire of the Damned next turn if I need to. Oi. Slowly inching my way towards there we go. Alright, let me see. Can I make this work somehow? This is gonna cost 3. Okay, I can actually do that, I think. Red, please. Yep. You, not me. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. That was absolutely worth it. So that gives me a little bit more time to solidify and perhaps get Melek into play. Well, unless that happens, but do not fret, my friend. Not bad. Not bad at all. It takes me a little closer to this guy. You die and get exiled. Alright, Faithless Looting, I think you're next. 2 Temporal Masteries, go away. And I have enough to actually cast a Searing Spear. Not bad at all. Alright. So this is going quite a bit better than previously, or the previous game. And then that happened. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Might have to trade my Electromancer, to be honest. Might have to do that. My Gutter Snipe, though, it's not gonna be traded. Yep. There we go. So he doesn't respond. Sometimes when you... Okay. Sometimes when you do that, you swing in and you cast a spell before just to get your opponent to get that... Oh, man, that was annoying effect going. You kind of set yourself up for failure. Because if they have burn and they kill off your guy, then your whole strategy was kind of lost there. What can I use this for? I can draw myself some cards and discard some cards, and that's not worth it. Or I could kill off this guy so I can swing in and also do 2 points of damage. See, like things where you would think like that's kind of a waste of a spell, becomes worth it once you have a gutter snipe down, because it deals 2 damage to their face, and also you get to get in and do some damage, so that's not bad. Let's see, what else can we do? We can do some think twice, draw yourself a card, do some more damage. Oh, and there's that card that we needed. So next turn we will be playing Melek Izzet Paragon. Ah, that sucks. That does suck, but could be worse. Interesting. Play you. Okay. Does nothing for us. I guess the good thing about the Faithless Lootings and the Think Twices and the, what are they called, Desperate Ravings and so on, is that, ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do that. 6 points of damage to your face. And copy it. Yeah, so the good thing about those cards is that if you have a land on top, you can play those cards and kind of, you know, you get a second chance to give Melek some fodder or some spells. But anyways, I'm not gonna be playing anymore now. I'm kind of magicked out for today. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This was Duels of the Planeswalkers 2014, Modded for Greatness, Melek Trickery 2014, made by Dr. Legend. Hope you enjoyed. Later.